We're live.
Yay!
Yay! Let's see if we have anybody jumping on. I'm watching it.
Oh, I guess I should
Let's see.
mute that.
Hello. We need to see if anybody jumps in, and then we'll start talking about what we're doing today. Hold on, my hair is a hot mess.
I just went to the dollar store and got new brushes, so I'm all excited.
Paint brushes.
Paint brushes, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this is our crafting live. I don't know if anybody's actually here, but Allie couldn't be with us today. She had something come up, so it's going to be me and Serena with our guest April from Disney Mom of Two, and I'm going to bring her on the full screen and let her talk about her channel just a little bit. There you go.
Hi guys, my name is April. My channel is Disney Mom of Two. I do a lot of unboxings, hauls, and reviews, mainly Marvel and Disney content with some other fandoms thrown in every once in a while.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I've done a couple Hamilton videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are you crafting today, April?
Today I'm going to be making glitter pens.
Glitter pens.
That is so cool.
So talk us through the process.
So I'm going to show you a couple things because I've got them in different stages. So I start with just a regular pen. I take it apart, which I'll do in a minute, and then put it on a dowel rod and spray paint it white, unless for whatever reason I'm making a black pen. And then glitter it and epoxy it, and then decals will come after this stage. And then they end up something like this. It's a mermaid one.
That is so neat.
And then I'll take this off the dowel rod. Sometimes it's hard. And then put it back together.
That's really cool. What made you decide to want to start making glitter pens?
Honestly, I've been making epoxy cups, like glitter tumblers, for a little over a year. And I had someone ask me, they're like, do you make pens? I was like, I haven't, but I know how to, so I can try for you. And then I made 2 of them, and then I posted them on my local Facebook. I have a group for my Etsy for my business, and I had a whole bunch of people like, oh my gosh, I want some. So that's where we're at. I'm making those I want some.
Well, there you go. Do they write like glitter?
No, they're just regular black Inkjoy paper.
Oh, okay.
So
it's just the outside of the
pen.
outside
is just decorated pretty.
Is decorated in epoxy glitter.
Yes.
All right, Serena, you can tell us a little bit about your channel and what you're doing today.
Well, my name is Serena, and what I'm going to be doing is very simple. I got this Funko Pop, and you paint it. So I'm literally just going to be painting a Funko Pop.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited though. I think it's going to be a little intricate, but I thought it was so cool.
Okay.
Like I've never seen anything like that.
Well, custom Funkos are like all the rage right now.
Yes.
I see them everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool that you're gonna, I mean, I know it's like you're just painting it, but it's kind of like a custom, I guess it may be like the start of custom Funkoing. Is that what that is?
There you go.
Kind of learning how to do it, maybe.
Yeah.
We've got a couple people in the chat. We've got Kathleen and Cherie. Hey guys, welcome in to our crafting live today. April is making gel pens. Serena just told you she's doing a Funko, and I am actually going to be putting together a pin board. So I've already painted the canvas because I wanted it to be dry when I got started. I was gonna make a big, really large canvas, but once I got started setting it up, I realized that with my laptop and my phone in front of me, I had nowhere to work on this large, big pin board. Hi, Danielle. Welcome in. Is anybody at home crafting today? Are you guys crafting with us? Or are you just here hanging out? How was your weekend? All those good things. But yeah, April, if you want to tell us, we usually ask our special guests a couple of questions. So tell us how you started YouTube. I know you're not posting as much right now,
Yeah.
but how did you get started on YouTube?
So starting on YouTube because I went to Disneyland for the first time and I loved it so very much. So I just wanted to keep the magic going. So, you know, I was watching people like Disney Kitty and Miss Cherry. So I was like, you know what? If they can do it, I can do it. So I ordered my first Bippity box and there I went.
Yeah. Well, that's, I guess, pretty much how everybody gets started, maybe.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wanting to, I don't know, just wanting to do it because you see everybody can do it. I mean, anybody can do it.
Jordan.
Anybody can do
Sorry.
it.
I'm yelling at my husband really quick. He went away before I needed him to.
Danielle says she's very interested in how the gel pens are made, or the glitter pens that you're
Oh.
making.
Well, so far, I just have taken this pin apart and then used my pliers to take the little clip off. And now I'm putting Vaseline on a dowel rod so it doesn't get stuck to it. I'm going to take it and spray paint it white.
Okay. The pen you spray
The
paint
pen.
white?
Yes.
Okay. This sounds so interesting to me.
It really does. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I've seen some of your tumblers and your cups that you make, and they are beautiful.
Thank you.
And I know those probably take a long time as well.
Some of them do. Some of the chunkier glitters take longer.
So what got you into doing the epoxy?
So I bought a Cricut about, I don't know, 3 years ago, and I started just making stuff with that. And then actually,
Two Broke Mice is here.
Jenna from General with Mickey sent me this one in a box swap,
Mhm.
and I was like,
Oh, nice.
God, it's so cute.
It
and
is
then
so
I
cute.
watched a bunch of YouTube videos because you can find out everything on the internet these days.
Yeah.
True story. That is so true. That is a really cute and very, very April tumbler.
Yes.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Yes. And then they turn out like this, just white
Okay.
pen, and I stick them on, I don't know if you can see it, cup turners with foam things that I poke in.
Okay.
And that's how I get the epoxy to be on there and glitter it. But
Very cool.
before I mix epoxy.
That is like really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool.
So how long does it take you from like start to finish to do one pen?
To do a cup, anywhere from 4 days to about 8. It just depends on. I call the cup gods want to work with me. Jordan, I need you one more time. Sorry.
Wow. 4 to 8 days.
Yeah, but it's like 20 minutes, 20 to 40 minutes at a time.
Right.
They have to turn until they dry, and then I come back.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So that's
true.
not as bad.
Yeah. Let me go on the computer and tell me which color is for which pen.
I have all these boxes of like trinkets and things that I want to use for my pin board, so I'm going through them. If you hear rustling around,
What are you going to put on your pin board? Like which
what?
kind of pins?
It's gonna be my random pins.
Okay.
So behind me back there in that little shelf, there's like 3 boards of just like random pins that don't
Yeah.
have a collection, but they're pins that I like.
Yeah.
So there's only like, I don't know, like 10 or 12 that I thought could probably fit on this little canvas.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then that's okay. It's really not that big a deal. Yeah, so April does have an Etsy shop.
I do.
The name of it is
AG Creative Company, and you have to write it as one word, or Etsy says I don't exist.
AG Creative Company, no spaces.
Yes.
Okay. AG Creative Company, if you guys are interested. I know she sells the cups. You sell the pens also, right?
Yes. The only ones I have posted right now are the crayon pins, is what I'm actually working on at the
Okay.
moment.
Cool.
Mainly for teachers.
Okay.
But I am going to be adding a couple more designs.
Hey, Mama J.
And I sell apparel too, so some clothing.
Yeah, I've seen some of your shirts. Now you have Megan and Juliet from the Pumpkin Queens model your stuff for you, right?
Yes, they are my brand reps.
Okay. I thought so. So you guys go check out her shop, go check out her channel. And then you can check out Megan and Juliet, and they'll like have some of the stuff modeled so you can see what it looks like on. Thank you, Cherie. Honestly, what I was gonna do today was I was gonna make a bigger board for that Minnie and Daisy collection that I showed yesterday. But like I said, I couldn't get that board in here on this table while I'm live. So I could do it if I wasn't live because I wouldn't have all this stuff in front of me. But I will show you some of the things I got that I'm going to use on that board when I make it. In the corners, because it's typically, I mean, most of it is pink and purple. They're wearing pink and purple. If y'all saw the pins in most of the pins. And the board I have now is pink and purple. But I got these little bows that I thought I would put
cute.
in the corners.
That's a really good idea.
Of the pin board because that just made me think of Minnie and Daisy. So, but for now, I'm just going to do this simple, who knows what pin board.
So I decided to paint, but I think I grabbed the wrong kind of paint because I don't think this is going to dry very fast.
Oh.
So it may just be like a one coat thing, and then I have to like wait.
Come back and do it later.
Yeah, exactly. So I may not get too far with my painting. But we'll see.
If I knew how to do that, Cherie, I would. But I have no idea how to make you a mod.
I have no idea either.
Or I would absolutely do it. But as it stands right now, I have no clue how to do it.
No idea. I don't know either.
I'm sitting here trying.
Somebody in the chat could probably tell us how to do it.
Well, I actually need a mod. I don't have a mod on right now. None of my mods are here. So there's nobody to post the links to the channels. I can post them in the comments when we're done like we did last time because, you know, we couldn't figure out how to get it done.
Yeah.
We're all fairly new
to going live. Yeah.
Yes.
Mama J, I'm actually live on my phone. So I don't know that I would be able to do anything else from the phone without like making it go away.
Yeah, I accidentally did that once when I was live. I clicked something else and whoops.
And you went away?
I went away, yes.
Well, I did that one time too, and with Serena and Allie, and they were still there.
Yeah.
And I was gone, and they're like, we're on Mary's channel without her. Okay. I don't. Do you see chat on your phone?
On the bottom.
Yes, I do see chat on my phone.
We'll get it straightened out.
All right, we'll figure it out eventually.
Look,
Yep.
Mama Jay's going to tell me how to do it. But yeah, usually I have at least one of my mods on, but I think they're all busy today. So, all right. So who did you have, Serena? What Funko were you painting?
Little Bo Peep.
Little Bo Peep.
So I did her
Click her name.
her hat. And that's about it.
Okay, click her name, and it will give me the option. Clicked her name. It doesn't give me any options when I click her name. It says put her in timeout or block her. Those are the only options that it says I have. Okay. Y'all can tell I'm really not very good with technology. I'm so sorry. For all of you.
I'm not either. I'm not very technological.
Cherie, I know. I'm trying so hard. It should have given you the mod option. Ooh, let me try again. It only says put user in timeout with a hourglass or block the user with a circle and a. It doesn't like it. I don't know where else to go. What else? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kiki. Everybody's laughing at me now. Great. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
It's real life.
It is.
What's happening right now?
Well, so
Right.
like the first live I ever did, Melissa from Geeking Out with Melly Mel was on like backstage with me, talking me through how to do everything because she'd done them before. And so she was like, well, to put somebody's comment up on the screen, you'll hit their name. And to go to solo layout, you'll touch the person's thing and hit solo layout and bring them up by themselves. Like really walked me through. She told me how to do mods and I put my mods in, but now I need another one. So
Aw. She's so sweet.
YouTube might have changed it. There has been some issues with YouTube. That's okay. Thank you so much for your help. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I will try to figure it out before the next one. So that way we'll try to get somebody in here that can drop the links. But like I said, I can just drop them in the comments like I did last time because we had all kinds of issues last month.
We did.
with stuff. Like Allie couldn't comment.
No, that's right.
In the chat. It was weird. All right, April, how long does it take you to go through this process? So like, will you be able to show the whole process?
Yeah,
Or...
I have different pens in different stages. So my goal is to be able to show a little bit of each process. These decals are so small. I'm struggling with this one right now.
And that one is for a teacher. I saw it said.
Yeah, it says Mrs. Michelle. It was
Mrs. Michelle.
Someone ordered 3 pens from my Etsy, so I'm working on those.
So tell us about your Etsy. It's going well.
It is going well. I actually I made a TikTok. I have a TikTok account for my business as well. And I was making this up cup and I was putting glitter on it. Then my 6-year-old daughter was filming it and that video went viral.
Oh.
It has like 325,000 views on it right now.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
So it kind of exploded and I've had to do, this is my 4th launch of those up cups. This is the first time they didn't sell out on the first day.
Wow.
So, yes. So it's going well.
That's awesome. So that, I mean, I know that's why you're not as much on YouTube. You're just kind of working on your Etsy.
Yes, I'm trying. My goal for YouTube right now is to post once a week so I can get back into it.
Well, I mean, if your shop is doing well, I mean, isn't that the point of having the shop?
Yes.
Was to sell the stuff. So I think that's good. I think that's great for you. And
thank you.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Danielle says, thanks. Awesome. Danielle, do you make epoxy things as well? Or are you just wanting to get into the glitter pens, or you just think it's really cool? Like I do think it's just really cool.
It is really neat.
I don't think that I would ever try to make them just because I'm finding I'm not quite as crafty as I thought I was. No joke. Like when I see, Danielle says she doesn't make them. She just, I guess, is just into how cool it is, like I am. When I see other people, oh yeah, see, that's cool.
Yes, the name is on there.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. When I see other people and the things that they can do, I'm like, I just thought I was crafty. Like, oh my gosh, you people are insane. It's just like some of the ears, like for Year of the Ear.
Oh,
some of these ladies that are involved in this, it's insane. It's incredible.
Yeah.
The stuff that people make. It's just incredible to me.
I'm gonna see what name goes on this green pen.
What?
I gotta look and see what name goes on this green pen before.
How's it going, Serena?
I'm struggling.
No.
My paint is not good.
Oh no.
Like,
Did
it's-
it,
Bye.
so did that Funko come with paint, or do you have to use
No.
your own?
No. So what I did is because I couldn't find all the colors that I wanted to use. I have some of them here, but I didn't have all of them. So I just went to my dollar store and
Mhm.
just got different kind of paint that I usually get, not my regular paint.
Uh-huh.
But it had like all the colors that I needed. So it's just not drying. That's all.
Mm.
Not as fast as I wanted to.
Our dollar store paint was not good.
No, I bought some dollar store paint once and it was the worst.
Yeah.
Worst thing.
Mine's usually not too bad, but this kind, like, I definitely won't buy it again. That's for sure. My brushes are good though. I got those at the dollar store.
See, from when I buy dollar store brushes, the hairs tend to fall out.
Okay.
So when I'm doing like cups and I'm using like a brush to do like a Milky Way effect,
Yeah.
the hairs come out and all over my cup, so I have to
Ooh.
stop.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
We usually buy the sponge brushes,
Yes.
Yes.
but I don't know if you can use a sponge brush for what you're doing, April.
Yes. I much prefer them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they don't tend to make as big of a mess as the, like you said, the hair comes out, or the brush hair or whatever comes out.
Yeah, and I don't want to spend like $20 on a fancy paintbrush that I'm gonna ruin.
Yeah.
Right.
Because when I
Exactly.
put epoxy on it, I can't get the epoxy back off. So
Right.
it's a one and done usually.
Oh yeah, so dollar store brushes are the best for you then.
Yeah, the sponge ones.
Danielle says she has a Dumbo Funko that she's gonna paint. So
Oh.
I've only seen one, I think, of those Funkos that you paint.
Yeah. I went to Michael's. This is where I got it. So I went to Michael's and they had a Dumbo and they had a Lion King one. I don't remember if it was Simba, but they had another one as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Let's just say this one will not be displayed with my other Funkos. We'll put it that way.
Whoops. I just have a very limited Funko Pop collection
Yeah.
that it wouldn't be something that I would do, because it sounds like the ones that are out there right now don't fit my Funko Pop collection.
Right.
I'm very limited. Now Logan has a bigger collection. He collects Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not into Star Wars, so
As much as I want to be, I'm not.
yeah.
We like the movies, but the land, the area at Disney World, it just puts it over the edge for me. Like, it just, even if you don't like Star Wars, it's an incredible,
I'm
experience.
sure. I haven't been, but I'm sure it looks gorgeous and
Yeah.
completely immersive.
Yeah. It's an incredible experience, even if you're not like a huge Star Wars person.
Yeah. I can't wait to go and see it.
Yes. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not doing so hot over here. I put some ribbon.
Well, there you go.
I just can't figure out what I want to put, what I want to do to it to make it
Yeah.
pretty. Like, because the pins that are going on it are not like themed. So normally I would put like a postcard or, something like that to theme it. But maybe I could just stick some random stickers on it
There you go.
of like different characters.
There you go.
You know what? I might just glitter my whole thing.
Yes, glitter it.
Just put glitter on top of everything.
That makes it all better.
I'm like right in the camera. I'm so sorry. The glitter, the whole Funko?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I have more glitter than anyone could ever possibly need.
More
Is
glitter?
that even such a thing? Like,
Yes, I have.
there's always room for more glitter.
I have
Yeah,
a shelf
glitter
of
is
glitter up here in the
amazing.
corner, and then a box full of glitter over here. And I've got more glitter coming in the mail. Like,
Oh, glitter in the mail?
yes. Well, because I like to have lots of options for customers that want like customization.
Yeah,
It's true.
this is true. What is
That
this?
way, I don't have to wait if they want like a rose gold, and I don't have a rose gold.
Right.
So I don't have to like order it and wait 5 days for that. I can just start the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I get that, like with a business, you want to
Yeah.
do all that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't even know. I just have boxes and hey, Miss Cats,
Hey.
what are you crafting today, Cats? Let us know. Let us know.
Kat could totally be on crafting with us.
I have a specific idea for when I want to ask Miss Cat to join us.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have one in mind for her. So,
Perfect.
yep. What you working on today, Kat? So I'm gonna go with a Buzz Lightyear.
Cute.
Okay.
It's a pretty sticker. And we love Buzz. Oh, she's doing some stuff for videos. Oh, so are you filming
Oh.
today too?
Nice.
I didn't film today. I should have, but I didn't.
Ooh, don't fall.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go with this fun, colorful Darth Vader.
Ooh.
He's like
Oh, that's pretty.
multicolored.
It's like an
Ooh, I
eerie
like
Christmas.
holographic stuff.
He's like multicolored too, so
Yeah.
that'll be fun. I have a swap box of Dollar Tree stuff that I had to be creative with. Oh, I love those kinds of swaps, like where somebody sends you stuff and you have to make something.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of swap you're talking about, Kat? Because I love those swaps.
Those are fun.
Those are so fun to watch. Like,
Yeah.
and see how people create from what someone else sends them. Very super cool. I filmed with the cats too. They were crazy. Well, I mean, and then I have Vacation Donald. I'm going to put Vacation Donald on there.
Oh, nice. I think I got paint on my face.
Decals are done.
Awesome.
Oh.
Everything ready for epoxy.
Okay. April, is TikTok easy to get into? I'm thinking about starting a TikTok. That's from Danielle.
It can be. I just do it for fun. I mean, I had one video blow up, which is great. If you're really wanting someone like Disney oriented TikTok to ask questions to, ask Josh from Josh Goes to Disney.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because he
Yeah.
has a lot of Disney and a lot of Funko Pop stuff, and he just passed 10,000 followers on
He
TikTok.
did.
I've seen that. Good for
Literally
him.
just hit 10,000. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It's amazing.
Yeah, and now he can, I believe, apply for the Creator Fund through TikTok, so he can get paid to make TikToks.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's a whole lot. I think it's like 25 cents or something, but it adds up. And
Still.
Yeah. Oh, Kat says Josh talked me through my first video.
Aw.
yes,
I'm
Kat,
wondering-
just followed you yesterday.
I'm wondering if TikTok is helpful for your YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it would, right?
I know both Enchanted Rita and Jessie have TikToks, and their TikToks, I mean, they've got like 4,000 or 5,000 followers, but in the TikTok realm, that's not that much.
No.
TikTok creators that have 29 million followers.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, and both of them have more than that on YouTube. I mean, Jesse's got almost 30,000 on YouTube.
Yeah. But I mean, with TikTok, you can post 6 times a day and no one cares
Mhm. Yeah.
because they're like 10-second clips.
Well, Kat posted one of her sneezing yesterday, so that's literally what she
That one,
said.
Kat.
So.
But
I don't have TikTok, so.
But she has a great sneeze, though.
Oh yes, I forgot about your sneeze.
She does.
Right? She has a great sneeze.
She
So.
does. She does. All right, so I put this little button. I had this little Steamboat Willie button.
Nice.
Put that on there. So that's something. I'm wondering if I should do some like ribbons. Hello, Christine. Christine from Magic Wishing Star has joined.
Hello, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Um,
Christine
Danielle
made
wants to
ears
know
last
what is
night.
Kat's TikTok name. Yes, Kat, please tell us. What is your TikTok name? April, what is your TikTok name?
My TikTok name is AG Creative Company.
Okay. So just
I
like
mainly
yours.
post cup stuff. I've done a couple other videos, but I mainly post cup stuff.
Okay. Kat's is Cat Hindi. Cat Hindi. Okay, it's like her name.
I don't know. Josh made a video that was like, "Go follow my friend," so I wouldn't follow her friend.
Aw.
Josh did.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I
guess
have
I'm
one,
gonna get.
but I don't post on it. I just
guess I'm
go
gonna
so I
get
can
a
watch
TikTok.
videos.
I'm a little bit obsessed. Like my free time is TikTok. I watch.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's like, so what are we doing tonight? Oh, I don't know. And then you just start watching a video, and 3 hours later, and it's like,
Still watching videos.
oh, we're watching videos.
I guess I need to get a TikTok.
Yes.
And
Serena,
like,
who are some of your favorite creators on TikTok? Do you have any?
Who, me?
Yes, that you watch a lot, follow, or
I don't want. Okay, I'm so bad. I subscribe to my friends, but I don't really subscribe to a lot of like the bigger people, just because I find they come on my For You page anyways. So there's one girl. Her name is Alicia McCarville, and I follow her.
She's that plus size lady that lives
Yeah.
in Canada.
Yeah, and she lives like 3 hours from me, so which is kind of cool. So I watch her. Selena Spooky Boo is another one.
Yes, I watch her
But
too.
they're not really like they're not crafty. They're just fun. They're fun to watch.
I love Selena's sleepwalking videos.
Yes, she's funny.
A lot.
So Kat says she loves, I guess, whoever you just said.
Alicia?
I think so.
Yeah.
So what kind of content do you follow on TikTok, April? Is it just crafty stuff, or
I follow a couple of fellow cup makers, but I follow a lot of like funny ones that like if I'm having a bad day or I just want to be entertained, I'm gonna watch their videos. Like Serena said, like Alicia and Selena Spooky Boo, and I also follow this gal named Call Me Chris.
Oh, I love her with the tiny hands.
All the different characters. So she
has little tiny hands.
Yes.
Do you know what the little tiny hands are? We bought little baby tiny hands. Hold on, I'm gonna go show you, because my boyfriend loves the little tiny hands, so we decided to buy it, but mostly because of her.
My husband does too. We want to make a YouTube video of him using the little tiny hands and trying to make a cup or trying to make something with little tiny hands.
That's funny. So see, I don't have TikTok, so I don't know any of these people.
It's entertaining. Like Serena said, you can be on there for 5
Little baby tiny hands. I know. It's weird. It's a trend. It's good, but little baby tiny hands.
Oh my gosh.
They're so cute.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. Let's see what I can do here.
I seen that Kat said that she liked Ayla. I like Ayla too. I started watching her on YouTube before TikTok because her son Roman's
cooking channel.
The cooking channel. So I started watching him, and then I followed her, and anyways, her sister's on there too, and she's really funny, but I forget her name.
Oh, I didn't know she had a sister. I didn't know her sister was on there.
Yeah, her sister's pretty big as well, but I really forget her name, but yeah. So sometimes Ayla goes on with her sister.
I didn't know that.
Kat may know if she follows Ayla.
Well, that's cool.
Ayla does a lot of like crafty stuff too, though. But it's like mainly funny crafty stuff.
Yeah.
Like she just turned a big Elsa doll into a dragon.
What?
I love
she like spray painted it and like cut out little scales and glued them all over, and it's pretty cool.
Oh, cute. I like.
I'm just adding things now. Just like, that was not a good
epoxy right now.
Okay.
Crafty wise.
I was not a good preparer. No, Christine, I did not. I got them from Magic Mountain Ears. It's my first pair of Magic Mountain Ears. But I love them, and I was telling them, April and Serena, before we started, that I wanted to 3D print some ears.
Okay, I moved my camera so maybe people can see what I'm doing.
I'm like so interested in what April's
Me
doing.
too. Like, this is so good. I love it.
So these two I've had on there since this morning, so they're not dry yet. So I'm not putting epoxy on them. Just the one that I put the crayon decal on.
Okay.
How long does it take to dry?
The epoxy burn that I use said that you can put another coat on in 4 to 6 hours, but I usually wait. I do it first thing in the morning and then after my kids go to bed. So
Okay.
I usually wait about 8 to 10 as opposed
Okay.
to the 4 to 6.
Right.
Well, you should try it, Christine. I'm gonna try it. Christine says her son has a 3D printer. She should try it.
Ooh.
In case you guys don't know what our theme for crafting is today, it's crafter's choice. So basically we're just kind of doing whatever we want. We didn't really have a theme. We've done in the past, we did our first one, we did ears. Last month we did scrapbooking, and I have an idea for next month, but I'm not sure. I'm going to talk it over with Allie and Serena and see what they think before we make a decision. Also, if you just came in, Allie was unable to be here tonight. She had something come up, so it's just us. Hope that's okay with everyone. April is entertaining, so it should be fun. her like what she's doing is like super cool. It's totally different. I don't know. I mean, I know people that make epoxy cups, but I don't think I've ever watched anybody do it. So it's pretty cool.
I find it fascinating. Like, I love watching people craft, like do stuff.
Well, if I had a better angle, I wish that like I could show crafting.
Yeah.
I do want to do t-shirts.
I love t-shirts.
One time, and it's hard to get the right angle.
Yeah.
Like the t-shirt, our t-shirt stuff, our silhouette, and our press is at Tony's house.
Oh, okay.
So we'd have to go over there to do the t-shirts or move it all over here, which is just like, no.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have great service. So Cherie says she's going to try to finish a painting.
Oh,
that's nice.
I'm going to move you guys back this way because I had made way too much epoxy for those little pins. And I have some cups right here I can put it on. So I'm going to do that.
There you go.
This stuff isn't cheap, so I don't like to waste it.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's very interesting how you're doing all that.
I love trying something new to craft, but I find it's so expensive to get into a new kind of craft because you need to buy all the supplies.
Yes, definitely. So for those of you in the chat, what is your favorite thing to craft? Guys, put it in the chat. April, what is your favorite thing to craft? Is it the cups or is it something different?
My favorite thing to craft, actually, my husband bought me a fancy printer for Christmas. It's I don't know if anyone's heard of sublimation, but it's a special ink that like actually dyes the fabric.
Oh.
So I like making t-shirts with that because the colors are just so vibrant and so pretty. Instead of like layering HTV, which like you do with your silhouette or your Cricut, it's like infused into the fabric.
Oh, that's really cool.
So in theory, so as long as you use the right material, it has to be a higher polyester count. It shouldn't fade either. It should be like 100% good to go for as long as you have the shirt. Because it's in the fibers of the shirt, not just like laying on top of like HTV is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Danielle says she loves diamond paintings.
I don't have
the patience.
So I don't have the patience for that. I want to do them so bad because they're gorgeous.
Yes.
But I feel like I would get frustrated with it. So like what I showed you guys before we came live, I barely had the patience for that. So I don't know that I would have the patience for diamond paintings.
I just finished one. I'm going to show you. I just finished one.
Yes. Cherie says she likes making wreaths. Now I love making wreaths. I haven't made, we made one over Vlogmas for a video. But I used to make them for like every holiday or every special occasion. And I really want to get back into that.
Okay. This is mine.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I'm trying to get my thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I love diamond painting. I'll put it like I'll just watch TV and I'll diamond paint.
Oh, I love it. So Serena, what is your favorite thing to craft?
I think scrapbooking and ear making. I actually really, really like ear making.
So that's what I was gonna say. I love ear making.
Yeah, I really do.
It just
I like how you get to
really
be so creative and
yes.
yeah, I love it.
Do we not have any other?
I
What
think
about you, Mary?
more if I
I'm gonna say
sew.
ear making.
Yeah.
But I also used to, I need again something I need to get back into, but I used to sew a lot. And
Oh.
when the boys were little and make them clothes when they were
I
little.
used to sew with her.
And Logan used to sew as well. He had his own sewing machine.
Oh my gosh, that's
He
awesome.
literally just said that. I used to
I
sew
heard
with
it.
her, so thought I would tell that. So that was always really fun, and I need to get back into sewing a little bit more. Okay, bye. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye.
Bye.
Cherie says she loves scrapbooking too, and I like scrapbooking as well. I've just one of those things I kind of fell out of doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, scrapbooking, like, it's expensive. Like, if you want it to look a certain way, you have
Yeah.
to go buy the stamps and all the paper you want, and
Yeah, it is expensive.
then the books, and yeah.
And Christine says she loves scrapbooks and planners, but lately more of the ear making. And I
Mhm.
think too, for me, with the year of the ear, has really just like made ear making super, super exciting for me.
Yeah.
Just to with the themes and the, just being able to create and do that. I think that's really
Well,
just
I
kinda-
like that kind of crafting too. That you have like, okay, your theme is this. Make whatever you want under that theme.
yes.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of different crafty things that you can do. I mean,
Yeah.
we literally bullet journaling. I know we had Nicole on last month and she was doing bullet journaling, and that is crafty.
Mhm.
I don't have
you know,
good handwriting for bullet journaling.
I don't use a journal or a like a calendar. So, hey Mary, welcome. Tonight she says she's a new ear making fanatic. So that's
Yay!
awesome. Tonight we are doing Crafter's Choice. So we have April who's doing her epoxy cups and some glitter pins. And Serena is customizing a Funko Pop. And I have made a silly pin board. Mary said she used to scrapbook everything.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Cherie said, I have 4 books made from our wedding, and one of my grandma, and one I made in high school, and one for a Disney trip. So that is a lot of scrapbooks as well.
Yeah.
Last month we did scrapbooking, some scrapbooking stuff. So we'll probably circle around and do all the crafts again just because we enjoy them.
Yes, exactly.
They're so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm making a scrapbook for my oldest, a baseball scrapbook for when he graduates.
Oh,
So that's
nice.
what I worked on last month.
My mother-in-law used to own a scrapbooking store, so she made me a really cool one for my wedding.
Oh,
That's nice.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, all right. Where are you in your process now, April?
Well, I just finished using up the rest of that epoxy, so I'm about to put glitter on 2 of my pens.
Okay.
Ooh.
Stupid powder
Awesome.
off because I have powder-lined gloves.
I don't like the powder lined gloves.
I don't either, but that's all that I could find at Walmart because since this
Yeah.
pandemic, people are buying gloves.
Right.
I need them. See, and I use scrapbook paper from Michael's to like catch my glitter.
Oh my gosh.
Because I buy it when it's like buy one get 2 free.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
it's like $20 for how much is in here?
Cherie, who's Whose thing are you seeing Moana pins in? I have Moana pins. They're just not back here. Do you guys have Moana pins in your backgrounds?
Nope.
No.
I have a
Hamilton.
Moana board,
Think.
but it's not in the background. But I do have one. Christine says she wants to make a quilt for her son from his old school and team shirts. That is a very cool idea. I have seen that done, and it is so awesome.
I wanted to make my best friend a quilt. She just had a baby like 2 weeks ago. I wanted to make it out of my bridesmaid's dress from her wedding.
Oh.
I can't sew.
Quilting is hard too. So quilting is different than sewing.
Yes.
And my great grandmother used to quilt. Oh no, it doesn't have anything on it but stickers, Cherie. Sorry.
I've got to get my glitter.
It's got a Donald vacation Donald on it though. But yeah, my great grandmother used to quilt, and we have like 32 quilts each that she gave us. I don't want any, thank you though. Welcome back, Kathleen. Kathleen's back in the chats.
Hi, Kathleen.
I have made her a cup before.
Yeah.
Yes, she ordered one.
But Cherie, I will send you a picture of the Moana board if you want to see our Moana pins. Austin collects Moana. Logan does not collect Moana. I don't know why you're telling lies.
I collect everything.
He does. He doesn't have a specified collection. He collects whatever. So
Okay. No one judge my messy crafting area.
all crafting areas are messy, my dear.
I was about to say, isn't that just a crafter's thing?
You would die if I were to turn you around and you could see what's in front of me right now.
You should see my
on my
floor.
floor.
It is covered in glitter down here.
Oh, and glitter sticks to it's like sand.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It never comes out. It is always with you.
Yes.
It is always with you. It'll be 6 months later and you'll be like, there's a piece of glitter on my shoulder.
My husband gets so annoyed. He's like, why do I have glitter on me?
Right?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
Like we'll go to bed and he's like, why is there glitter on the bed? I'm like, I don't know.
Yep.
Between
You brought
that
it with you.
and vinyl scraps. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See, Kathleen says her craft space is always messy. So
Yeah.
Oh, the Earth Day pin, Cherie, that's a beautiful Moana pin. Oh, I have gone back and forth about getting it for Austin. It's a really lovely pin.
Okay. I've got the gold on there.
Oh, very cool.
And the bottom's going to be white. It's going to have, eventually it is going to have leopard spots and then a name in the white.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
So you don't do them all exactly, like you don't do glitter on all of them sometimes?
I'm going to put white glitter on the bottom.
Okay.
But I can do non-glitter, but honestly, I hate doing non-glitter because
why
glitter,
would you?
like we were just talking, glitter gets everywhere.
Yeah.
So when you do a non-glittered something, there's always one speck of glitter on it.
Well, and why would you not?
And it hides imperfections too.
Because glitter
Yes.
is so pretty. But it's, it's also gorgeous. So,
Yeah. Well, I've made a few cups for guys, and they don't always want glitter.
oh.
Like I made Megan from the Pumpkin Queens' husband a Wanda from WandaVision cup.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Logan, would you want glitter on your cup?
On my cup.
If she were to make you a tumbler, do you want glitter on it?
I have some guys that want glitter.
Logan does.
I made a Carolina Panther cup for a guy that had blue and black glitter. So
Oh, it is Tafiti. You're right, Cherie. It is Tafiti.
Tafiti. That's the big,
The green one.
Moana.
Tafiti is the island. Teka is the
is
volcano.
the lava monster.
But Takala
yeah.
is Tafiti.
But Taka is Tafiti, yes.
You ever watch the movie?
I have, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Can y'all hear him?
Yeah.
You ever watched the movie? That's funny.
I have a Moana pop, but she's wearing like some like ceremonial
Oh yeah. I've
outfit.
got 3 Moana pops. I've got Sharkhead Maui, Taka, and Pua with Hey Hey on his head.
Oh,
Aw.
I need Pua with Hey Hey on his head.
If you want it, I'm thinking
No,
about
no.
getting rid of my Moana pop.
I'm not. I mean, I was just saying, Austin needs pool with Hey Hey on his head. We have that
He
pin.
wants it.
He has that pin, the pool with Hey Hey on his head. Isn't there a pin like that? Oh no, it's on Hey Hey's on his back. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, we need mushrooms.
Okay.
I like mushrooms.
Can y'all hear him?
Yes.
We
Yes.
need mushrooms. He likes mushrooms in your eggs?
On my ramen.
Oh, mushrooms in his ramen.
And
I don't like
eggs go on
mushrooms.
ramen.
And eggs go on ramen.
My husband agrees.
Normally you make a like easy over egg.
Over easy egg.
Yeah.
An over easy egg goes on top of the ramen
Yeah. With usually a little thing of beef.
with some beef. Beef?
Yeah.
What kind of beef?
And Wagyu. You
Beef.
won't buy me any Wagyu.
Like beef. Did you cook some hamburger or something? I have a chef over here.
I
Okay,
hear
we
that.
could do a like a live just with him, like cooking.
Yeah, you want to do a cooking live?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
This
Oh,
one
see,
is
that
like
one's pretty. I like
it's a
that.
minty green.
That is pretty. Oh, I can't tell the color
Oh,
from
it's,
here.
I've got my ring light.
Oh, I
on.
see it now.
Hard to
I see
see.
it now. That's really pretty.
I
That's
didn't
nice.
salt
April, can you please message Cherie on Instagram when we are done here?
Yes.
Can. Her Instagram is April Ever After.
Yes.
So it is different.
It is a long story why it's that.
It is different. It is not Disney Mom of Two on Instagram.
We
So
need more seasonings.
what kind of seasoning?
Just seasonings in
Hey,
general.
Make a list.
Okay.
He'll do that too. He'll make me a list of the things he wants me to get, and I will 100% forget at least one of them.
Yeah, and it's usually the most important one.
And it's usually the ramen, which is the thing he needs to make all his meals.
Eats a lot of ramen.
He does, yes, for sure. I do not want to taste it.
It's
Thank you.
quick. It's
Because
quick
I'm
and easy.
on live. Yeah, it's easy for him to do because he doesn't go to all the baseball games.
Right.
So he stays here when we go to the baseball games, so he typically has to feed himself. So
Okay, I'm done with the glittering. And this is one of the leopard pens.
oh, I love that.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
do
That's
you
so
do
pretty.
that? So is that like decal?
Yeah, it's vinyl.
Okay.
And then I seal it with epoxy until it's smooth.
That is really awesome. I love it.
Me too.
I can see your cup. You're turning a cup. Or is it turning?
Yes.
So do they turn because it helps them dry?
Because if
because
it don't, it drips off.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Or does it make the epoxy like
Yeah.
level? I guess.
Yes. Mhm.
So it's not like messed
So it's
up.
not bumpy and
Yeah,
drifting down.
okay.
Yeah.
This is very cool. I'm like so glad that you came on with us tonight and like explain epoxy to me. Is it hard or is it just time consuming?
It can be both. I'm
Okay.
a perfectionist.
Hi.
What? She just lost a tooth last night and she's telling me she's got 2 more loose ones.
Oh no.
Yeah, you go away.
Good for her. I remember that stage.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
coming
she's
out every other day.
yeah, feels like it.
Now we're in the braces stage.
The braces. Yeah, the dentist already knows she's gonna need braces.
Yeah, we're in the braces.
Oh, never mind.
One wears a Invisalign, and the other one is getting braces.
Hmm.
Be done. Here you go.
Well, we didn't want to do braces for the baseball player
That makes
Oh,
sense.
right.
in case he gets hit. You know.
Yeah.
So.
I'm trying to get it out of here. That's the hardest part. They get us stuck to the dowel rod.
So that's why you put the Vaseline on there to kind of help it,
It helps, yeah.
but it doesn't always work.
It's not always foolproof.
Gotcha.
I had to throw one pen away because it got super stuck, and then the dowel rod broke off in it.
Oh.
Oh no. That is terrible because that's taking
It's
your
wasted
time and your
product
supplies.
and time and-
yeah. That's terrible. I hate that. Does anybody else in the chat have an Etsy shop? I think Christine from Magic Wishing Star just started an Etsy shop. I don't know if she's still here. If anybody in the chat has an Etsy shop and you want to put your shop name, you can. I love homemade items.
Can you look at that?
So, do you know what I think the year has done? I think it's made people crafty.
Yeah.
People who were not crafty were like, I need to get into this ears. And I think it made people try to be creative.
Yes.
And I also, and not like it's a competition, but I also think it has somewhat become that way.
Yeah.
So like who can create the most extravagant or out of the box or different or,
Right.
you know, like nobody is really doing fabric ears anymore.
No, not a whole lot.
We're all doing like these crazy like things. And I'm just going to show because it's, you know, hold on, let me find it.
I'm bringing in the muscle. My husband's down here. I can't get it out. It moved.
It's like, this is what I mean. Nobody is doing fabric ears anymore.
Who made those ones? Did you make those ones?
Serena,
Oh, I saw you wear them and I was like, oh my gosh, those
these
are
are my out of the box ears for March.
Yeah.
And they light up and they're just
they're gorgeous.
crazy amazing. But then things like Meg made me those Jungle Cruise ears that say Skipper Mary, like they're
Yes.
totally personalized. So I just think that we're all really stepping outside of what is just like typical
Yeah.
and trying to come up with different things.
Yeah, and my husband got them out in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, it happens.
It's because I'm like, I can't do it.
That's
I
why we
get it.
keep them around.
Right?
Exactly right.
Why did you throw them away?
Oh, you want to keep this
Yeah.
sitting right there.
Okay, that's fine. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I think you're right. I think it's also made people who have never made ears before come up and say, "Hey, let me try this ear making thing."
Well, that I made you those beast ears. Those are my second ears I've ever made.
I have those right here too, April.
I'm so glad you like
I
them.
love those.
I love them.
Love it.
I love them. I don't know why you don't like them.
I don't know. I wanted them to. In my head, they were gonna be poofy, and like.
Yeah, but they're still like it's like fur.
Yeah.
So it totally reads beast. It's very cool. I don't know. I used them. I don't know if you saw it. I used them for a flat lay.
I did.
Huh? That's the beast. Okay.
What
I've
did
been,
it say?
I thought it was Gaston.
Oh,
Yes,
Then
yeah.
movie, so-
I've been trying to use different pairs for different things on the Instagram.
Yeah.
But I only have so many pairs, so obviously double up some. But hopefully we're filming this Thursday, so hopefully I'll get some of Tony's ears in some things this Thursday. So, but I mean, it is really incredible, huh?
You've been doing really good with your Instagram stuff. I've noticed. Like, I really
Thanks.
like your. You've been stepping it up.
Thanks. Well, all my credit goes to Cameron from Day Tripping Disney. She is really helping me out, learning how to do Instagram and that sort of thing. So, all right. That's okay, Cherie. She'll either message you or one of us will send you the link to her Instagram.
Yes, I will message you when I'm on my phone right now, or I'd message you now.
Yeah, and I'm on my phone too. So, but yeah, I'm always amazed at the different ears that come out of every month.
Yes.
The creativity that is our community.
Yeah.
It is
What
incredible.
I did with the pens now is I just cleaned out the extra epoxy from the inside,
Okay.
and now I'm
What
gonna
do
put it
you
back
use to
together.
clean? What do you use to clean it out?
A box knife.
Okay.
And if there's anything stuck inside, I've got these really long tweezers.
Okay.
And I just pull it out.
Okay.
And I've got all my pen parts in this big bucket.
I have a bucket like that.
I think I got it from TJ Maxx.
I have a bucket. Is it rubber?
No, this one's plastic.
Oh, mine are rubber. I have a blue one and a pink one.
My poor Bo Peep.
So to get through the process of an entire pin, how many different pins did you use today, April?
To get through the whole process, I spray paint 1, 2, 4.
So you showed us 4 separate pins.
Well, 4 different processes. Each pen there was 2. Okay, so there was this
Okay.
first one I started
Yeah.
with that I just spray painted, and then I glittered 2 of them. I put decals on 2 of them, and then I'm putting 2 together. So
Okay.
I guess
Yeah,
How-
but 4 different steps because you can't do all the steps in an hour
yeah, no, I
because they have to dry. So
can't.
and you just put it back together.
Mermaid pin.
Very cool.
That is
Yes.
so neat.
I'm not
Very
sure I'm
cool.
gonna add this one to my Etsy. Oops, or not. It's can't see it with my stinking ring light. There. It's like that teal color,
wow.
with holographic scales and a tail.
Yeah, that's
So
really
cool.
really cool.
My neighbor wanted it.
Oh well, there you go.
Aw.
She lives around the corner, and my husband used to work with her husband. So she was like, "Hey, can you make me a mermaid one and a leopard one?" I was like, "Yeah, totally.
Sure.
I'll make anything
Um,
someone pays me for."
Yeah. So do you make all the decals on your Cricut?
And
So
there's
you-
the leopard one.
Thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen says we're so creative.
Nice.
That is really cool. So you literally make everything except the pin,
Except the
like
pen.
the bones of the pin.
That is so much work. My goodness.
I know it feels like it is a lot of work, but is it something you do that's relaxing for you or it's fun for you to do them, or is it
It-
literally just a business?
A little bit of both. A little bit of I like coming up with the new ideas, especially for like the cups. I
Mhm.
really like. I've got a ton of cups in my head.
Right.
I have orders that I have to fulfill before I can make the cups in my head.
Right.
So that's the downside of it, but it gives me enough financial freedom to stay home with my girls.
Mm.
My husband travels for work, so when we made the decision for me to quit my job and stay home when he got this promotion, I wanted something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that. I stayed home when my kids were little, and at one point was just the same. I need something to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I knew
So.
the kind of person I was, and I knew if I had nothing to do, I would go crazy.
Yeah.
And then I
Cool.
was babysitting for a while, and it became too much. So now I only watch my nephew and my kids and this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when you were babysitting.
Yes. I babysat a lot of children for a while.
Kathleen says she really loves her sunflower tumbler.
I'm so glad.
And I know we bought a couple of things from you for a swap one time.
Yes.
It wasn't the glitter ones. It was just like a regular.
Coffee cups. Yeah. It was
coffee
a Thor
cup,
and a
yeah.
baby Yoda.
And Tony has one that you made her. This Ariel Starbucks looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. She
It was
has
like
that
this
that you
big,
sent
yeah.
us in a box swap. So
Yes.
Christian and Michael just joined. Hey guys, happy holiday. I know they are super crafty, new to ear making, and have been making some phenomenal ears
Incredible.
in the year of the ear. So we're super glad that you guys decided to join us in that collab, because seriously, you guys are super crafty as well.
Hmm.
Now I'm just going to clean up some cups because I'm done with the pens for now.
What do you do with it?
I'm cleaning up the epoxy on the rim.
Oh, okay. So you just like cut it off, basically.
Yep. And then if there's anything on the inside, which most of the time there is, I put acetone in it on a rag and wipe it out. And acetone just eats epoxy, so
Yeah. So after you cut it, do you like sand it down to make it smooth?
if it
Or
needs
no?
it, most of the time it doesn't need it. Oh, actually, I need to pop bubbles on these other cups.
That's very, very cool. That's just so interesting. And again, I know there are a lot of people that do it, but I just think it is so neat.
It really is. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm plugging in my heat gun.
Oh, Danielle said April made her an amazing Captain America tumbler.
I
Aw.
did. I
It's
love
so
that
pretty.
Captain America
She
tumbler.
said it's so pretty I can't drink out of it.
I made that shirt that I made in that swap. That was I made that one
What
too.
swap was that?
A Marvel swap.
In Val's Marvel
January.
swap back in
Yeah.
January? Yes, I saw that. I did see it.
Yeah, the shirt was
Oh.
it's something about if I die, tell Chris Evans I loved him.
Tell Chris Evans I love him. Yeah. Yes, I know Danielle loves Chris Evans.
Yes.
Yeah. It's funny how you know so much about all these people
Yeah.
that you don't actually know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, I mean, I've never met any of you in person, but I know so many like little things like about each of you. So I think that's cool. That again, that's another thing this community does is kind of
Yeah.
just bring people together from all over the place.
Exactly.
Now, of course, I do live down the street from Danielle, but
Yeah.
you know, what are you do? What is she doing now?
I'm popping micro bubbles with heat.
Okay. Interesting.
The heat disintegrates the bubbles.
Yes, that's very cool. Serena, did you finish your Funko Pop?
I'm almost there.
Almost.
Yeah. I'll show you in a couple of seconds. I just want to fix
Okay.
my boo.
I just know we usually wrap it up right about an hour, so I
Yeah.
just wanted to see if you
This
finished up.
this is the
Yeah.
up that went viral.
Yeah,
on
it's
TikTok.
pretty.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
Pretty.
I like it. It's weird because sometimes I have cups that I'm like, oh, this is gonna sell super quick, and then they don't.
Nothing.
But this one, I was just like, hey, Addie, my 6-year-old, do you want to videotape this really quick while I put the glitter on? And she's like, yeah. And then it went viral.
That's awesome. I feel that same way about everything. So like with Instagram, like with Reels, I will be like, oh, this reel is going to do so well. 96 views.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, this one was terrible and I didn't spend any time on it. 13,000 views. Like,
Yeah.
right? What? Like, what happened here? This one's awful. I find that that's the way it is with everything, though.
Yep.
You know, like YouTube, everything. You spend all this time and effort on a video, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so good, and 12 people watched it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay. You know, so it's just, I guess it's just the luck of the draw.
Yeah, it just takes the right person to see it and like it and pass it on. And
Yeah, and move on. And
yep.
I mean, that's the way everything is, I guess. I don't know.
All right. I'm as done as it's going to get.
All right, let's see it.
Here's my-
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, it looks good.
Looks like Bo Peep.
just
I mean,
just
looks
don't
just
look
like
too
her.
close.
Looks just like her. I'm like, don't get too close. Is it
Yeah,
streaky?
don't get too close.
Well, from here, she looks great.
Perfect.
This one is a
Oh.
Ursula inspired.
Oh,
It's
I
got
love
this
it.
beautiful glitter on it. This was my sample and I haven't sold it.
Wow. Okay, so
Really?
immediately when I see that, obviously I think of Tony because
I
she loves
love that.
But I also will think of Serena because she loves the Little Mermaid as well.
I love Ursula is my villain. Like that is my favorite villain. Oh my gosh.
that is
I love
so
that.
pretty. I
Yeah.
love the color
I do too.
in it.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous glitter. And I saw the glitter and was like, I have to make an Ursula cup.
Yeah.
Christine says, love that Ursula cup.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're gonna start wrapping it up. I do need to get to the dinner portion of the evening. What do you got? You got one more?
I was just going to show you the one I gave away last night in Jeff and Brittany from Our Paradise Falls. Falcon and the Winter Soldier talk.
Mhm.
I made a Winter Soldier arm.
Oh,
Aw.
that's cool too.
That's awesome looking.
I love it. I love it. I absolutely love your craft. It's very cool.
I just thought it was funny now because someone can have Bucky's arm like Rocket wanted to do. So bad.
Rocket wanted it so
He
bad.
wanted that arm.
Kathleen says, I'll be placing an order. Danielle says, nice. Yeah, it's really, really awesome what
Thank
you're
you.
doing. My finished product, again, I didn't do anything. I just put some stickers on a pin board. So
Hey, that's something.
That looks
and I'll
good
put some
though.
pins on it and I'll take a picture and I'll post it to my Instagram.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes. But April, do you have anything coming up on your channel you want to tell us about?
Yes. And hopefully next week and the week following, I'll both have 2 unboxings: a Marvel Core from Amazon subscription Funko Pop, subscription. Wow, I said subscription a lot. That's going to be unboxed hopefully next week. And the week after, it will be a Bippity box.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
All right. Serena, what do you have coming up on your channel?
I was really busy this week and last week. I have a lot of unboxings. I have one on March 1st, a blanket swap, and I have a couple of other swaps and I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I do post a video every Monday and Thursday. So Mondays are usually Disney, and I have a unboxing tomorrow coming out as well.
Awesome.
And Thursdays are usually my scrapbooking videos.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. For us, we have coming up, I don't even know. This Thursday is the final theme Thursday video for April. We have what month is next? May?
May, yeah.
I have no idea. We have a new theme Thursday coming out in May. We'll wait until that theme on the first video. We have a pin tag coming at the beginning of May. And then we won a princess book in a giveaway, and we're going to start doing a series of videos about the princesses. So that's pretty much what we have coming up.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
What is going on? Okay, there we go. So that's it. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you everyone for being in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button, and the links will be in the comments after the live. So
Yay!
TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Bye.